Hello there, my beautiful Aries friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Aries, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. Also, as I'm shuffling these cards, I wanted to remind everyone that we have more magic intention candles. I have a live moon ritual coming up on August the 30th. So any of you that are interested in purchasing these candles, you should be able to have them delivered before this moon ritual. So grab them now. The link is in the description box below. All right, Aries, let's get your cards going here. I've got a really good feeling here with your cards. So 3 of Wands, there's that good energy, that positive vibration. I feel that a lot of you are really trying to level up in life. You are focused on your goals. You're focused on that bigger picture. And I feel that some of you are waiting for something to come in. Not only that, I'm seeing a lot of you traveling at this time as well. So know there's a lot of positive things coming from you focusing in, looking at the bigger picture, whether that's around travel or you wanting to relocate or really start something. There's that inspiration there. So a lot of good things are about to unfold in your lives here, Aries. Now, with my readings, I want you to use your own intuition here, Aries. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to take a look at these and try to interpret them for yourselves. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will receive your own messages. And remember that this reading is for your sun, rising, moon, and Venus signs that are in Aries, okay? We've got the Strength card coming in. So this is a major arcana card. This energy is prominent in your life right now, Aries. It's in the background. Some of you are feeling this intensely. Others, you are feeling this subtly. What this is telling me is you're having to tap into your inner strength. There's something going on in your life right now, perhaps because you're focusing in and you're trying to shift things in your life in order to kind of implement habits, patterns. You're shifting things in your life here, Aries, in order to create this reality that you are visualizing. Perhaps there's a project, perhaps there's a job, whatever this is, place this reading where it resonates for you, Aries. But I feel that you are having to not only practice patience, but also have to tap into your inner strength. And I do feel that some of you are being challenged in some way, hence why the Strength card is here. So hang tight here, my friends. I feel that you have manifested something into your life, and this manifestation is actually showing up in your life. And this is why there's a little bit of challenge. It feels like a challenge, but it's actually not. Now we've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in. So this is where you take action, Aries. This is where you get into motion. So allow this energy of change to come in, because this is that manifestation. This is that prayer. This is that wish that is coming true in your life right now. And I feel your reality is altering. It might not feel comfortable, but know that this is a manifestation that you, my friends, have brought into fruition in your reality. There's a lot of work ahead of you here, my friends, but know that this is bringing you to a place of freedom. I feel that a lot of you have been looking for freedom, and it's now time for you to really roll up your sleeves and get to work here. So give me a moment while I take a look at your cards, Aries, and see what my intuition is drawing in. So yeah, there's definitely this testy energy around you, like things are shifting, things are changing. Maybe you're being taken out of your comfort zone. That is normal when change comes in. I feel that you are being kind of molded into that version of yourself that is going to be able to receive the manifestation that you have wished for here, Aries. And this is very powerful. So know that sometimes when we wish for something, when we ask the universe for something, or if we pray for something, things around us have to shift, right? In order for us to receive whatever it is that we're wanting to come into our life. We can't be in a comfortable place because if we're comfortable, then nothing changes around us. You have to get out of your comfort zone in order to experience growth. And in order to experience the things that you're wanting in your life, you have to get out of your comfort zone here, Aries. So I feel this is happening, and I feel it's your focus, it's your dedication, it's your devotion to this place. It's you really desiring it, and you have the will, you have that love towards it as well. So I feel that some of you have either come up with an idea to start a new project, perhaps a business. Maybe you're somebody that wants to travel, right? You're coming out of your comfort zone a little bit. I feel that a lot of you are also facing some of your fears and letting them go and coming into this place where you're kind of like, okay, you know what? I need to do this in my life. The only way it's going to happen is by me taking action. This is where that action is coming in, right? That fierce action. You're kind of like, you know what? Nothing can stop me from this. I'm the one that is in charge of my life. I take ownership for my actions, the way I react to things, right? All of this is at play here for you right now. So I feel there's going to be a lot of big changes, especially with the major arcana card of strength being in your spread here today. There's a lot of big changes coming in for the better here, my friends. Not only are you evolving into that version of yourself that is able to receive the gifts that the universe is sending you that you've asked for, Aries, but also you are becoming that authentic version of yourself by overcoming whatever it is that you're going through right now. I do feel that some of you are being challenged in some way right now as you are planning, as you're contemplating, as you're kind of building this dream outside in your reality. And I feel that what spirit guides want you to do here, Aries, is look inward, build that landscape in your mind of that beautiful place that you want to create out in your reality. That's where it usually starts, right? So anytime I want to manifest something, anytime our world is chaotic. We live in a world of chaos. And it's focus, right? This is the big picture here with this card for me right now as I'm channeling energy. Tapping into my higher self is I'm getting interpretations for this card. So I'm seeing visuals right now of some of you focusing in on, there's a lot of focus everywhere. So if you're looking at the world as a whole, there's a lot of not so great things happening in the world, but spirit guides don't want you to focus on that. They want you to shift your focus inward, to look at that inner landscape that you are building for your life. What does that look like? What does that landscape look like for you, Aries? Because as you focus on that, as you believe in that place, as you live in that place in your mind, that is what you are creating in your reality. And I feel that you're going to shift things by leaps and bounds here, that you're feeling that breeze of change, right? You know that things are shifting, and this is you creating this. So those of you that are having a hard time with this shift, know that you're much stronger than you think. You have it within you to overcome anything that you're going through. So whether it's adversities, whether it's financial hardships, or whatever it is that you're going through here, you're much stronger than you know here, Aries. So hold tight. Hold on tight as this shift happens. Focus on your goals and take action here, because I feel that there's some sort of an opportunity that you've created for yourself, or you have come into awareness of, that you're picking up and you're running with. And what has happened here is you've kind of been waiting for a while for this to happen. This is the other thing that I've been feeling here with this card, is that some of you have been waiting for something to come in, or you're waiting to make your next move, right? There's this like waiting period happening for some of you, not all of you. And I feel you're about to make this big move. You're about to act. You're about to start this business. You're about to start this new project. You're about to do something, right? And this is where it's at. This is where spirit guides are kind of ramping you up here. So I feel rather than sitting and waiting, it's now time to act. This is your sign here. Spirit guides are saying that it's time to act, especially if you're seeing the signs around you from the universe, giving you confirmation that, hey, Aries, let's go now. Let's go. Let's start to shift. The change is coming in. You're feeling the breeze. Now let's start to shift things in our material world as you want to see them. All right, so it's an opportunity that has come in for you, Aries, to really build on your dreams. And I feel that you have it's like the bigger the dream, the better here, because Anything is possible in this world. We are co-creators with the universe. So it's time to co-create here, Aries. And really focusing on one thing at a time. If you take a look at this card, this person is holding on to one wand. There's two other wands there. So I feel that some of you have a lot of different things that you want to accomplish in this lifetime. And it's now time to start with one. And as you go from that place, you can expand outwardly. It depends on how well you do with multitasking here, Aries. You know, what spirit guides want you to understand is wherever love resides, like, they really want us all in this world to really focus in on the things that bring us love and bringing our awareness to, like, choosing love. So if there's something around you that you don't like, that doesn't make you feel good, then you're not meant to engage in that, right? So you want to pull back from whatever that is. If you're at a job right now and you're not happy, you don't enjoy it, that's your sign that you're not meant to be there, right? So you have to find something else that brings you happiness. It's a choice that we have to make. Follow the happiness, follow the love. That is what intuition is. That is what leads us down that path, down our purpose, for our purpose, right? So tapping into that inner strength. I feel that there's something that you're wanting to unleash, whether this is the real you. I feel for a lot of you, this is the real you. You just want to be yourself and not be afraid to express yourself however you want to do that, without being afraid of judgments, without being afraid of what other people are going to think, without being afraid of mistakes. Even the past failures that we've had, I've had many, and I'm proud of them. I don't care that I failed. At least I tried, and I tried to make it work. But through those failures, I've learned to grow. And there were lessons through that, right? I got experience under something. So I've got many, many different failures that I've had. And I feel that now the timing is right for me, and I'm doing what I'm passionate about. This is where the love is. I want to be out here talking about everything that I do with you here through tarot. You know what my mission here is, what my purpose, I feel, is I'm here to shed light on how to navigate the world through love, and really showing you that the world isn't actually that hard. Even though, we feel things, right? This is the strength card here. Things that happen, life can throw us curveballs, and I've experienced hardships, times of really bad times, right? Where I've been like didn't have enough money. I was struggling to pay rent. I had my 2 daughters. I was just trying to make ends meet and make ends meet and make sure that they were fed. All of this stuff, and the feelings that we feel when we go through that are valid. So you're not meant to suppress those feelings. We are all human. We're meant to feel. So feeling those feelings, allowing ourselves to process those feelings, and then releasing them, right? That helps us evolve. That helps us grow. Not only that, it builds us even stronger. So I feel that this is kind of, for some of you, not everyone, you're going through something where things are shifting, and perhaps it's not what you were expecting to happen in your life, or maybe you're just in a place of hardship. This is where spirit guides really want you to look inward and build that inner landscape and not focus on what isn't there rather than what is there already. So that focus from the negative mindset has to shift here. And when we start doing that and practicing that daily, you're going to start seeing big changes happening in your life here. So I feel that it's also taking a lot of strength for some of you, especially because you've got your goals. You know how much work is ahead of you. Patience is required here as well. So spirit guides are saying patience. Patience is required here as well as things are shifting. Okay, Aries? So know that everything is working in your favor, that yourself as a co-creator, the universe, spirit guides, everything is conspiring in your favor. You just got to go through this turbulent energy to get to the other side where you're able to receive all the things that are coming towards you. All right, so tap into that inner strength. Use that courage, that bravery within you to overcome whatever it is that you're facing right now, especially with this change. I feel that some of you are traveling. I'm getting travel in the cards here. Perhaps some of you have decided that you want to move to a different city, to a different country, and you're not sure how that's going to work out. They're wanting you to just go and experience it. You're going to learn as you move, right? And this is what the Knight of Pentacles Pentacles as well. Like there's an opportunity in front of you right now. So grab that and run with it. You're going to learn along the way. There's a lot of learning. I feel our life here on earth is ever learning. We're constantly learning. I'm like a sponge. I love taking in knowledge. I love going into that deep knowledge of how the universe works, how astrology works, how tarot, that mysticism, just how everything is aligned, just that deep secret knowledge that we don't have well, we do have access to it because it's all over the internet, but deciphering things, right, that are true and not true kind of thing. And I feel that because we live in a world of light and darkness, I mean, what is actually true? I question these things all the time. Anyways, I'm going off track here. So I feel that we're always meant to learn throughout our life. And I feel that right now, Aries, that you're in a place where you're changing things up in your life. You're almost going through a transformation here. Really coming into this place where you're owning your life. You're owning yourself, that version of you that you want to express outwardly. And perhaps this is where that challenge is, right? You're kind of like, what are people going to think of me? Well, I'm going to do this anyways. And perhaps maybe friends are kind of disappearing. Maybe people don't agree with you. This is where you're going to see who is aligned to you. The people that are meant to stay will stay, and the people that are meant to part will part. I also feel that you've got some more incoming people coming in as well, so be open and receptive to that energy. Allow things to kind of organically unfold in your life here. Start making plans here. I feel it's now time to make plans, strategies on how you're going to move down this new path here. So what are some of the things that you can implement in your life right now to keep yourself in a positive mindset, in a growth mindset? I feel that all comes down to your mind, right? Building that landscape within your mind. What does that look like? Is it a happy place? Don't think about this earth. This earth is just chaos, right? But don't think of it as chaos either. I'm just talking energy wise, like everything's everywhere. It's noisy. There's static energy. There's lots of good. There's lots of different things, right? That's not what I want you to focus on. I want you to visualize your landscape of happiness. What does that look like? And I want you to start working towards that and creating that. So this is up to you to choose happiness, choose love, and taking action that way. It's kind of like cause and effect. This is kind of what I'm getting here. So as you're taking action, as you're moving, creating this freedom in your life, you are guarded, you are equipped, you have the knowledge, you have all the tools. How are you going to use them? And it's all about how we react to the world, how we react to situations and people in our lives. I choose to not react in anger, because what goes around comes around. I completely believe that it's a cause and effect, right? Whatever actions you take, remember that cause, there's an effect, there's a ripple effect with that. So it's being aware and understanding, strategizing your plan of action here. So if someone comes up at you, starts kind of talking to you aggressively, it's all about spreading the love, right? They might be having a bad day. We don't know what's going on in their life, right? We just want to stay in that love flow. And I know this is hard to do, but anytime we're in a place where we're feeling really good, let's amplify that energy a little bit. Yes, we're going to have days where we're not feeling good, right? And it's okay to be in that place, but also choosing not to react to situations. So I feel here there's something big happening in your life here, Aries. So I want you to be aware of that this is a manifestation. So what I'm seeing here is a manifestation that has come into fruition. And that's kind of what is starting to unfold. And it's time for you to really equip yourselves with knowledge, with a growth, abundant mindset, positive, happy mindset, a mindset full of love, right? That heart full of love, and taking action that way. Okay, and I feel that it's your material world that's shifting. The inspiration is there, that you're feeling this within yourself to do this. Like, it feels really good. It feels happy. It feels exciting. Like you're ready to do this, even though there's challenges around. You're kind of like, you know what? I got this. I believe in the power of me, and I believe in the power of the universe. And this is where it's at. So I feel that you, Aries are onto something big here, and things are about to unfold in the most miraculous ways in your life here, okay? I'm now going to pull a clarifier card for you. This is the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck. All of my decks are listed in the description box of every one of my videos. Any of you that are interested in these decks, I know I get questions quite a bit in the comment section about my tarot decks. So let's pull a card. I want you to sit with this message here, Aries. I feel that these are very deep messages, and there's always something there that is going to resonate for you. So let's see what we get for you today, Aries. Let go. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend time with. Aries, this is very important. I feel this is a very important message. And perhaps some of you are having a really tough time where you're having to tap into that inner strength because perhaps you're having to let go of things that don't serve your higher purpose right now. So let me read this to you one more time. Let go, Aries. Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend your time with. All right, so that is your clarifying message today. I'm now going to pull a bonus card. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle card deck. So I absolutely love this. I've used this quite a bit in my practice. I usually use this for myself at home. Sometimes I'll pull a card for the day through this Oracle deck. And those of you that really want to receive guidance through spirit, grab yourself some Oracle decks or even tarot cards. Pull 3 cards for yourself every single morning. See what messages you receive from spirit and how you're going to go about your day, just knowing the information that you know through the messages you receive from those cards. It is very powerful. All right, we're getting Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Aries. So Shaman is your card. Trust in those higher forces. So whenever I'm doing my tarot readings, I tap into a higher, like I channel my, I'm a channel is what I'm trying to say here. And I believe it's my higher self. Sometimes it's spirit that speaks through me. And sometimes I don't even know that I've finished filming a reading till it's completely done. I have no idea what I said. It's kind of like driving a car from work, and you drive like what, half an hour, and you get home and you're like, how did I even get here? It's like you go into this other zone, into the flow of consciousness, I guess, right? So I just feel that this is what this card is about. So let me pull the interpretation of this card, Shaman. I wish this deck had numbers. All right, so trust in your angels, Aries, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. All right. So on the inner planes, all of the shamans of times gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Many are working as spiritual guides to light workers and light warriors. The shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. I have a feeling that a lot of you out there, Aries, are spirit warriors, light warriors. I really do. It's your energy. It's something about you. Every time I've met an Aries, I feel you have this warrior spirit. Shamans believed that when there was illness or disease, it was because of a person's power had been left behind somewhere or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you in your quest. Now, the extended message of this card is there are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct the situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. So look at that. Trust in your higher power. Trust in your higher forces here, Aries. All right, so I'm now going to pull an angel card for you as well. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation. And for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so let's see what we get here for you today. Number 999, I am unique. So Aries, if you've been seeing nines everywhere or nines anywhere, visions online, on pictures, on clocks, this is your confirmation that you, my friends, are unique. So I'm going to read you the message on this card. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, in the past. So you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you, Aries. So I feel that focus and that attention that you are giving to that future, to that place that you're creating within your mind, that landscape of happiness, that landscape of whatever it is that you're wanting here, Aries. You are uniquely you. So by leaving all the things that have already happened, you're going to create that life that is waiting to be fulfilled by you. It's such a powerful message for you today. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.